It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and this defense features Shaq Thompson.
A bit of a chill in the air, and temps supposed to drop about 10 more degrees, but otherwise a great night for football here at Uptown Charlotte at Bank of America Stadium. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Carolina Panthers. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, we look at this Panther ball club as they interplay here. They come into this one knowing it's been a while since tasting victory. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Can they remember what it was like to win a game? In these types of situations, you're looking for someone to inspire you, and it doesn't have to be one of your best players either.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Patriots, they were win. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. This fielded right at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. So here come the Patriots to take over on offense. And a glance here at their quarterback.
Guys who can throw it and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100-plus the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. And they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And even though this is a top-5 rushing offense, and we see this especially early in the game, they're going to do their best to keep you honest. They don't want you getting the habit of stacking the box, so that's a good throw there, and they're able to come up with the first down.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Here's Hooker. And a loose football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. And while all of that was going on, we have an injured player out there in need of some attention. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury. Now here's 2nd down. On the counter, it's Stevenson. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Hooker. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Now Hooker. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, so that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily, you're right, but he did there.
Ball start.
And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time, and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
3rd down. Hooker looks to throw it. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field.
Now that Patriots sideline not happy with what just transpired, and they're going to throw out the challenge flag. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
So an early challenge, and you know that those coaches hate to use those red flags too early, but this one turns out to be successful. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their third-year quarterback.
And he's got to be feeling pretty good about his individual performance from last week's game. I mean, throw 4 touchdown passes, so he's in sync with his receivers, and they're very confident. Did have one interception.
Yeah, the one pick.
And
they lost.
Yeah, so no matter how many touchdowns he threw, if it comes in a loss, he's not going to be satisfied.
Kyle Duggar up to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Another run here with Sanders. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the draw, here's Sanders. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Well, this defense for the Pats very strong in that victory a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Dancing away at the 35. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
I think that's about as good a 3-yard run as you're going to see. And he actually did with a little bit of flair, didn't he?
Young on 3rd down. To Sanders. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. A gain of 4, not enough. And it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's 4th down. Here's Corey Bojorquez now. Back deep for New England is Marcus Jones. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line. So back onto the field come the Pats for their 2nd drive. They were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
Here's a run on 1st down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Throwing. Hooker. Short throw caught by the tight end Oliver.
That's a good-looking play to me. The big tight end on a crossing route coming underneath. Sometimes he can gain some serious momentum going forward, can't he?
Yeah, he can indeed, and pretty well executed there. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a 1st down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. But you look at this defense, they've certainly had their struggles against the run. The 30th ranked unit out of 32 teams in the NFL.
The numbers are definitely not in their favor, but every time I click on the film and watch them, I I see stretches where they play against the run really well. Their biggest problem, when they give up those explosive runs, those 30, 40, 50-yard runs, that'll really mess up your averages.
Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved.
Ball start. Offense.
Jonah Williams, former first-round pick, the guilty party. The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Up the middle. Here's Stevenson. And he'll get this up to about the 40. They get the penalty yardage back plus a yard. 6-yard gain, and it's 2nd and 9.
A gain of 6 brings up 2nd and 9.
They run once more with Stevenson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. From the gun, it's Hooker. The throw right side here will be incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. When there's extra defenders on the field, dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit into football.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. This is taken around the 12. Following the punt return here, there is someone shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. First down, Young. He'll get this one to Patrick. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
At the 23-yard line.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. Takes this to the 27, given 4 yards.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Well, he's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down.
4th and short, partner. I mean, this would be a really risky call. Here we are in the first quarter.
On your own side of the field.
Side of the field. But, boy, what a tone setter that would be to go for it and get it, wouldn't it?
You're gritty today. I like it.
I'm feeling it.
On 4th down, on is Corey Bajorquez to punt. Jones on the return. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And the Patriots take over. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Hooker's going to throw it. Checking this down to Stevenson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 50-yard line.
Straight ahead at Stevenson. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 3. And a Patriot 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football. So 1st and 10 now from the 30 as they've got it as we resume action. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
But that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Working out of the shotgun, Hooker. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Brian Burns flying in there and dropping it for the sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
The Patriots will bring on the field goal unit. It'll be spotted on the right hash, a 52-yard attempt. And this one is right down Broadway. And that will extend their lead even further. That was perfect. From distance, he steps up, knocks it right down Main Street.
And Main Street's celebrating right now with him, aren't they? I love the mechanics of the whole thing. Snap, hold, everything was right on target, and the blocking was perfect, and he executed so well.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Here is Young. His throw incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
That is caught. Rashawn Bateman. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
I don't think anyone thought we'd see a run pace in 2nd and that long, and that element of surprise, I think helped make that play so successful. Nice effort on that carry, and it took what seemed like 2nd and impossible, now has him within throwing range of a first down.
And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call it?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him over-reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And some room to work. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 30 before it's all said and done. 53 yards rushing now, 8 carries for him so far. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw, Young. He finds Bateman over the middle. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. Now Young. Open man here is Conklin. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 16. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs.
But certainly as a fan, you get a little bit nervous when you see him make those kind of throws. But they work on that in practice more than we know. And most of them now know their limits and know what they can get away with. And there's a completion right there.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. 2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10.
Young. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
Young working out of the gun. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Bryce Young, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers have cut it back within a score. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And Marcus Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. New England trying to get to place on offense. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out. Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Stevenson. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. 1st down, New England.
Now a handoff, Stevenson. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. Again, it's Stevenson. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. On the handoff, Stevenson. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. They'll try the left side with Stevenson. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. The 71 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this 1st half. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Stevenson. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Here's Hooker to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Hendon Hooker. Touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Patriots are able to extend their lead.
What an effort there. Sometimes you hold your breath a bit when you see your quarterback diving for the end zone. You don't want him to land on a shoulder wrong or take a big shot. But he looks none the worse for wear here, and that winds up a touchdown.
Point after try forthcoming. It's good to make it 17-7. A 10-play drive that time, and it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. This offense returns to the field, and the former Penn State star Miles Sanders, we're going to look at him. And the ground game's been good, but they're losing here in the 2nd quarter. Can they use that ground game maybe to work the air attack a little bit more?
I think so, because now you can throw play action off of being able to run the ball effectively. And oftentimes you might want to swing your back out of the backfield, get the ball in his hands in open space, and just don't get totally away from running it, because some of these runs now, they may pop bigger as the game goes along.
Yeah, they've been good with a run so far. Looking for Bateman, he's got him complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 16 more on that first down.
Not only they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Looking to throw, Young. Short throw hauled in by Trimble. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 36-yard line.
Young off the play fake. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Zadarius Smith able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. Here's Corey Bojorquez now. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. Hooker now on 2nd down. Dancing to his left. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Hooker. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
So how do you beat man coverage? First of all, you want to be a superior receiver, but you know something, that guy who's covering you, he's usually pretty good too. So the corner route is usually a great spot to get it done.
Hooker to throw on 1st and 10. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. Here's Hooker. Well, it's caught on the right side at Smith. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Now 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Hooker. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Touchdown, Patriots! A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Panthers going to go back on offense here late in this first half. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. Now a 1st down throw for Young. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 29-yard line.
Final play of the half, Young. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin up at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, where it was the visiting Packers who were able to come in and win this one on the road. Aaron Jones, a touchdown run in the victory. From there, let's head to AT&T Stadium as we check out the Cowboys at home in Dallas. And they were winners in that ball game as they beat the visiting Washington Commanders. Dak Prescott.
Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
A first down throw for Young. Short throw hauled in by Trimble. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 26-yard line.
Now here's Young. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Young. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Here's Jones on the return. A 40-yard punt, give him 3 on the return, and they will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 98 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Hooker. This ball complete to Rager. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 3.
At the 45-yard line.
Hooker now off play action. It's caught. Smith. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Here comes 3rd and about a foot.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he will have a Patriots first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. A stoppage here for an injury, and not what you want to see. J.K. Dobbins in a little bit of pain after that last play. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Peyton Turner there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Panthers' 49-yard line.
Now it's Stevenson. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Back to Stevenson on first down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8.
And it's 3rd down.
Hooker's going to throw it. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to make it 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Stevenson. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down, and the Panthers will get the football back. Well, they knew who to turn to on 4th down. Their horse, they needed the short yardage. He just couldn't get it.
And that's a surprise because normally that's bread and butter for them, right? Hand it to the big guy, let him go, pick up the first down. Didn't get it there. All credit to the defense. Usually, even if they know he's coming, he can't be stopped, and they got it done on that play.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
And the Panthers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
In motion right is Mingo. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. This 2nd and 4.
At the 46-yard line.
On the counter now, it's Sanders. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
Quick slant there, gets him the 1st down, 6 yards on the play.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Patriots' 45-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Young. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Young's throw taken in here by Patrick. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. They go right back to him for 20 and a 1st.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right at
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Another run with Sanders. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. 3rd and short yardage, Young. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
4th down, Young. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who was shaken up on that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. And the drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Up the middle, here's Stevenson.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 3.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing. Hooker. That is caught. And he will have a Patriots first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
So how would you describe that one, partner? Workmanlike right there, getting that first down, blue-collar type football?
Yeah, only needed 3, got 4, just enough. I like workmanlike.
I think it's pretty cool myself. Everything doesn't have to be high glamour in this game.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Here's 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we're back now in Charlotte. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 10.
And they'll run the toss here with Stevenson.
And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Taking it about the 36. 46 yards on the boot. The coverage holds him to just 3 on the return.
And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And good for 22 and a first down. Now Young. And his throw here's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
The throw over the middle taken in.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 24-yard line. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them.
It's Young on first down. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
2nd and 6.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6.
It'll be Young again. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Now Young. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays.
Well, with that field goal, you can argue they needed to get back within 2 scores, and they did indeed do that, but still a pretty uphill battle.
Still going to take 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns to get back into it. And as you and I know, that's a tall order against any NFL defense. They're going to need their own defense to make some plays as well to give them an opportunity.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So the Patriots coming out now. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the 4th quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
And he's going to have a Patriots first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter.
And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Christian Fulton. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try to run this one in. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
Defense.
A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. What?
And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Sometimes offensive can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Boswell for the extra point. He's got it, and it's 24-17. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. The Patriots ready to try again on offense. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a 1-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football. High percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's Hooker to throw it. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Brian Burns able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away for pretty good yardage, and that time they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That'll be caught. Rager with it. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away and trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory.
Right?
1st and 10, Young. He finds Bateman over the middle. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. 2nd and 5. Throwing, Young. He'll find Bateman once more. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. Now a handoff up the middle. Bryant, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Bryant. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 9. Now Young. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 42. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Bryant. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 5. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the short catch and flip the down marker back to run.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Young. Short throw hauled in by Trimble. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. If you've been waiting all day for this Sunday nighter's been worth the wait. It's 3rd down here. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. An important one here, no doubt. 3rd and 4. He'll get this one to Patrick. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the 1st.
And now, since this brings up 4th down, the defensive play caller, grab your nerves, because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a 1st down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily.
And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down, and he'll get it by play. A gain of 8 on 4th and 1. Well, they did the part they had to do. Quick throw got the 1st down.
But that doesn't allow them to relax. They still have plenty of work to do.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now Young. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Jonathan Mingo. 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for two here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. The extra point, a vital one, and he gets it to go. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth.
This crowd alive again. Some were headed for the exits, but a fourth quarter comeback has tied things up as the kick is away here. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. And they're going to stop play here. And the injury is to, that's DJ Chark, the receiver, who's in need of some help right now. This is 1st and 10. Throwing here is Hooker. He's got Rager.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. I don't know that those medium 5-ish yard gains are going to do it right now. Probably should have dropped it, right?
Yeah, that way you save more time on the clock. But I know receivers, they think they can catch it and break a tackle and turn it into a big game.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
A big play here. Crowd on their feet. 3rd and 4. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Carolina getting set to take the field. They need to get this around the 40 to have a chance to win it in regulation. From the 40, it's a 57-yard field goal, so that gives you a gauge.
And all they're trying to do now is pick up yardage in good chunks and get out of bounds to stop the clock. If they end up running a play and get tackled in bounds, they're worried the clock may run out on them and finish the game.
And got his man complete.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Young to throw. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Here's 1st and 10.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Bryant. Now here's a timeout as they will indeed call it with 5 seconds to go and a chance with a field goal to win the game.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go a long way.
Yeah, I was going to say could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. And the 11-year veteran banks it through.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Well, this one, partner, was fun down to the very end. They got the points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for magic on the other side, but couldn't get that spark.
Fun if you won, and fun for us, because we got to watch it and call it. That magic that you were talking about didn't occur in the end, but what a game all the way through.
So for Carolina, it's a win that might keep them alive in the playoff race as they're back to 500 at 5-5. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New Orleans Saints. Meanwhile, for New England,